If you would both please rise and raise your right hand, I will begin by swearing you in.
New faces in the impeachment inquiry. A decorated Army combat veteran, Alexander Vindman, and Jennifer Williams, aide to Vice President Pence. Both were listening to Trump's now infamous July phone call. Both were alarmed by what they heard.
I just noted that the reference to Biden sounded political to me.
It was inappropriate. It was improper for the president to request and to demand an investigation into a political opponent, especially a foreign power where there's at best dubious belief that this would be a completely impartial investigation.
Vindman is an American citizen who was born in Ukraine. He received a Purple Heart Medal when he was injured in Iraq. He weathered Republican attempts to question his loyalty to America when they asked about offers he'd received to be defense minister for Ukraine.
I'm an American. I came here when I was a toddler, and I immediately dismissed these offers, did not entertain them.
The Democrats want to crush any notion that these career public servants have political motives.
Colonel Vindman, would you call yourself a never-Trumper?
Representative, I'd call myself never partisan.
Former Ukraine envoy Kurt Volker was the first public witness called by Republicans, but he failed to back their theories about Joe Biden.
I think the allegations against Vice President Biden are self-serving and not credible.
While what goes on in this inquiry will ultimately be decided by politicians, the looming 2020 election makes public opinion on impeachment crucial.
Inside that room, it's the Democrats' aim to convince America that impeaching the president is something that simply has to be done. But according to a new poll, the majority of Americans won't change their minds based on what they hear in that room.
Democrats are taking some comfort that so far there's been no major backlash to their inquiry, but no one is under any illusion that this isn't an intimidating process, not least the witnesses involved. In his opening statement, Lieutenant Colonel Vindman gave this message to his dad.
Do not worry. I will be fine for telling the truth.
We're still in the fact-finding phase of this inquiry. The Democrats want the House to vote on articles of impeachment before Christmas. They have just weeks to make their case bulletproof. Amanda Walker, Sky News, Washington.